Hey, this is Rick, and then this is my channel HD Vibe. And today I want to talk to you about an interesting situation that I came across that I think will help you from getting your motorcycle, your Harley Touring motorcycle, from getting stolen, even when the key fob is not with the motorcycle. So let's get into this. So this morning I got a call from a friend of mine. He said, "Hey Rick," it's about 7:30 in the morning. He says, "Hey Rick, I got both of my key fobs next to my motorcycle. I recently changed the batteries, and the motorcycle on the odometer keeps asking for a pin." So I said, "Well, your batteries are probably dead in your key fobs. So what do we do?" I said, "Well, you need to, in order to start it and get to our ride this morning, you're going to have to enter your pin. Do you know what the pin number is?" He goes, "I have no idea what the pin number is." I'm like, okay. So I thought about a situation just a few weeks ago. I was curious to know what the pin number was for both of my Harley Touring motorcycles. So I have two. One is a 2015 Street Glide Special, and the other is a 2019 Road King Special. So I watched some YouTube videos to understand how I could find out what my pin number was, because in the case of my 2015, I actually bought that from a Harley Davidson dealership. And the 2019 I bought from a used motorcycle dealer. In both cases, neither dealership indicated to me what the pin number was. And honestly, when I purchased my 2015 Street Glide Special, I didn't even know there was an option to start the motorcycle with the pin number versus using the key fob. So I researched on YouTube. I found out how to learn the pin number of my motorcycles. So what I've learned, and there's lots of YouTube videos out there, and you can go watch those step by step, but it's really very simple. You turn the fork lock to ignition. You cycle your kill switch like this: on, off, on, off, on. You hit your left turn signal indicator twice quickly, and then quickly hit the right one once. And your pin number will flash on your odometer screen. Now again, you have to have your fob with you in order to learn this. So in the case of my 2015 Street Glide Special, it turned out that the pin number that was associated with the bike was the last 5 digits of the VIN number. So I thought, wow, that's interesting. So I tried the same thing on my 2019 Road King Special, and it didn't work. So I thought, okay, well, what else could it be? And I went onto some forums, and I found out that another commonly used pin number for the Harley Davidson Touring line is 11111. So I tried that, and sure enough, the motorcycle was ready to start using 11111. So I immediately changed the pin. So after I found out what the original pins were, I changed it. And you actually go through the same process when it pops up that pin number after turning it to ignition, doing the run, off, run, off, run, left twice, right once. The pin number pops up, and the first digit will be flashing. So at that point, you can go to whatever number you want to set the first digit to, hit the right turn signal. And going through the numbers, you start with the left turn signal, and that will indicator on your handlebars, and that will get you to whatever digit you want to set it to. And you go through that same process: left to get you a number, right to confirm, and you do that 5 times, and you end with hitting your right. Then you turn your kill switch to off, and then turn the ignition off, and that will reset your pin number to the pin that you know and only you know. So in talking to my friend, I said, well, this is what I found on mine. I found on my 2015, try using the last 5 digits of your VIN number, or try 11111. So about an hour later, I saw him as we were getting ready for a ride for the day, and he was riding his motorcycle. He didn't have time to go to the store to get new batteries, And I said, hey, how did you get the motorcycle started? He goes, I did the process, and the PIN number that I entered was the last 5 digits of my VIN. So what I found is, from the factory, the PIN numbers for a lot of the, at least 2014 and newer, Harley Davidson Touring line at least, are set to the last 5 digits of the VIN number. Or in the case of my 2019, it was set to 11111. Now, I don't know if the factory sets that or if dealerships do that in their pre-delivery prep. But a lot of people don't even know, one, that you can use a PIN to start the motorcycle, and two, that is so simple that your PIN number is right on the side of the motorcycle, right next to the indicators, that if someone that was trying to steal your motorcycle knows the situation and you haven't changed your PIN, without a fob, they could steal your motorcycle in under 30 seconds. I mean, it literally takes 15 seconds to put that PIN number in and start the motorcycle and drive off. Now, the only situation that would save you if you actually locked your forks, which most people don't do. So, in this case, what I would say is, in order to protect your motorcycle from being stolen, is one, understand find out what your PIN number is, going through the steps that I just indicated, or research it on YouTube. There's lots of videos out there how to do this. Two, change your PIN number. And three, only you know that PIN number. Write it down, put it in a safe place. Don't put it on the bike. Keep it on your person, or put it in the notes in your phone. That's the easy way, or make it something you can remember. And what I would say to the dealerships is, and if you're buying a new Harley Davidson touring motorcycle or any other motorcycle that has the key fob security system, ask them to show you what the PIN is set to as they deliver it. And then while you're there, ask them to show you, if you don't know, how to change that PIN number to something that only you know, that you input yourself, and that you save for your future reference. So that as soon as you drive that motorcycle off that lot from that Harley Davidson dealership, only you know the PIN. And no one can take that motorcycle, at least by starting it without a fob, through a use of a PIN, because they don't know your PIN and it's not set to the factory setting any longer. So that motorcycle is now protected, and only you can start that motorcycle without a key fob. So that was an aha moment. And what I will tell you is, I wanted to test this theory with the group that I ride with. So in my case, I have a 2015 Street Glide Special. It was set to the last 5 digits of the VIN. My friend that couldn't get his motorcycle started, his is a 2017 Ultra Limited, set to the last 5 digits of the VIN number. So I asked the group I was riding with, I said, how many of you know your PIN? None of them, virtually none of them, knew what their PIN number was. So one of the gentlemen said, hey, I want to see if my PIN is actually the last 5 digits of my VIN, and I want to change it because I don't want someone to steal my motorcycle. So we tried my experiment, and sure enough, we went through the process to pop his VIN up. He had his fob obviously with him that worked, and it was the last 5 digits of his VIN, and that was a 2015 Ultra Limited. So he immediately changed it to something that only he knew, so that his motorcycle could not be started and driven off, even without the key fob, by someone other than himself. So that was a moment of, I think I need to get this out there to everyone. I haven't seen many videos on this, sort of describing, there's a process to describe how to change it, but I think the linkage between the VIN and the PIN being set from the factory is such that it's just too easy. And most people don't even know that there's a PIN that can start it. I know when I purchased my 2015 Street Glide Special, I had no idea. I thought I had to have the fob and that was it. Didn't know anything about the PIN number. So now I do, I've changed it. Both of my motorcycles are safe. If someone tries to input the last 5 digits of my VIN, which is right on the side of the motorcycle, they will not start. The only way they're going to steal either one of my Harley Davidson motorcycles is if they put them up on a truck and haul them away. So that's my tip for the day. Again, my channel is HD Vibe. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe, leave any comments, and I look forward to doing more videos for you, whether it be ride videos, instructional videos, answering questions, whatever I can do. I'm a motorcycle enthusiast. I love riding motorcycles. I love Harley Davidson motorcycles, and I want to show you my Harley Davidson motorcycle life, what I do, the things I've learned, and hopefully share some things with you that'll help you out down the road. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.